As you can see, we just shook them off the tree, pretty much the rest of the bunch, and the swarm has come down. And if you look, all the girls that are further away are walking in and crowding in to go in. Even closer, there's one bee there that is fanning like crazy, a couple of them, to say the queen is in here. Here's the smell. Come and get it, come to mama. Good morning. It's the morning after the night before and yesterday's collection of this swarm. They've decided, however, not to remain in the box that we gave them and seem to have mostly returned here to the tree branch. We're going to let them go and go their merry way. As bees, they've got their own inner logic of where they need to be in the universe. And as much as we can give them food and a box and a safe place, well, it's like when the kids grow up and leave home. They got their minds of their own.
So here we have this morning's swarm. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be nice and toasty today. This is the second time this particular hive has swarmed. We went and checked them last week and did not see any swarm cells, so it's kind of a surprise. But regardless, they haven't gone too far, but it remains to be seen whether they'll actually settle in this tree or perhaps move on. And it's just part of their natural reproductive cycle. So regardless of what we might try and do to mitigate or manage that, they're going to do what they want to do. And we're going to support them in whatever way we need to.
And here we are, a short time later, at the tree in question that Miri pointed to. The bees are still here, but they move fast. In the approximately 10 minutes it took us to gather our gear and come out here, the bees, by and large, most of the hive has moved on to the west. Go west, young girls, and live long and prosper, or at least your allotted time, and make lots of honey and be happy. Couldn't find a better place for them to be, right? Here in northern Israel, the Galilee. And here we are back in our bee yard. The swarm that was in that tree seems to have come back here. If you look closely, you'll see these bees. You won't be able to tell them by name or name tag, but they are largely going back into the hive and fanning like crazy. And I believe they're communicating information to each other about the prospects of moving on. There are times when bees will do a test run out to that tree there just above the fence and then come back to the hive to report back and see maybe yes, maybe no. And they use their internal group mind, think of the Borg in Star Trek, to come to a decision whether they take a new queen with them or the old queen and leave the bees remaining to make a new queen by themselves, which is another story all its own. Thanks for being with us for Neshika. Beekeepers Dave and Miri, signing out.